Well, good morning, everyone. Jeff, Gina, and Dave here from Mix 107.7. Who's ready for a parade?
All right.
Welcome to the Mardi Gras coming
to Holiday at Home 2015. We just want to welcome everybody here. So glad that you made it out. What a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day. No rain, Dave. Lots of sunshine, my friend.
Plenty of sunshine.
All right, let's jump into some of our major sponsors for the parade this year. Dayton Power and Light, Kettering Medical Center System, the Fraze Family Fund of the Dayton Foundation, City of Kettering, iHeartMedia Dayton. I've heard of those guys.
Yes.
Dayton Magazine as well. And event sponsors, Daymed Credit Union, Miami Valley Hospital, Christ United Methodist Church, Town and Country Shopping Center, New Balance Dayton, Key Sports, and Kroger
Food Stores.
And our platinum sponsors for today's parade include Dorothy Lane Market, the Professional Driving Systems, Tannenberg Kennels, Tom's Maize and Pumpkin Farm, Day Air Credit Union, Casanos Incorporated, Orbit Movers, Firehouse Subs, Highfield Door Sales, Spears Transfer and Expediting, Frickers, Trader Joe's, Bockrath Carpet and Flooring, Wells Fargo, The Carlisle House, McAfee Heating and Air, Shearholtz Graphics, Dayton Children's Sports Medicine, Dayton Comprehensive Dentistry, Dorwood Optimists, Cheryl and Company, Yaya's Bakery Shop, Angie's Firehouse Tavern, George and Peggy Galusis, and Oakwood Florist, our bronze sponsors.
All right, let's get this thing rolling, everybody. The Kettering Police Department Honor Guard Unit was formed in 2008, and the uniforms were designed by 2 members of the unit. The unit is comprised of 15 officers from the Kettering Police Department who perform ceremonial duties for civic organizations, police memorials, and attend funerals for fallen law enforcement officers.
And our Holiday at Home theme banner for the day. This theme for this year's Holiday at Home Festival is Mardi Gras comes to Holiday at Home. Third banner for today as well is Dayton Magazine. Thank you, major sponsor of Dayton Magazine.
And up next, our Holiday at Home Grand Marshal, Charlie Shearholtz, has volunteered his time, talent, and expertise for the residents of Kettering his entire life. He truly steps up to volunteer whenever there's a need in this community. Charlie is a member of the Dorwood Optimist Club and the City of Kettering Parks Foundation. He doesn't just show up for meetings, he does whatever is asked of him to help these organizations grow. Give Charlie a big wave this morning.
The Fairmont Marching Firebirds are proud to represent the Kettering City Schools and the entire Kettering community in today's parade. The Marching Firebirds are under direction of Michael Burning, Bryce Newton, and Jeff Bloom with assistance from Doug Anila and Josh Brickley. For years, volunteers from Right Bee Flyer Incorporated have brought history to life with over flights of one-of-a-kind Right Bee Flyer based in Dayton, Ohio, the birthplace of modern aviation. Built to modern airworthiness standards, the airplane is above us right now and designed to look like an original Wright Model B to spectators in a show crowd. Reflecting the aviation heritage of the city where the Wright brothers invented, developed, and commercialized the airplane, the Holiday at Home Committee would like to thank all volunteer ground crew at Right Bee Flyer and today's pilots Tom Walters and Tom Bell for today's overflight.
Go a little further to the north.
All right, now we have our Fairmont High School cheer. 65 cheerleaders from Fairmont High School. They are coached by Carrie Kinn. This past year, they placed second in their division at the GWAC competition. Come squandered a bronze medal at national competition in Orlando, Florida. Come to game, cheer with us, go Firebirds!
And Kettering Middle School cheer consists of 45 sideline cheerleaders, 15 competition cheerleaders. The girls enjoy cheering at football and basketball games. Each year they attend a league competition. Thank you, ladies.
Fairmont High School celebrates Fat Tuesday with a 3D version of the Firebird. Like its mythological brother, the Phoenix, the Firebird will always rise from the ashes to devour its prey. Accompanying the 20-foot-long Firebird and sporting Mardi Gras colors is the sun masked as comedy and the moon as tragedy. I think I hear Dave doing some cheers.
Dave wants to join the squad.
That's it.
You guys look amazing.
Yep.
And they are fired up on this beautiful Labor Day morning. We got the Right B Flyer above
right
ourselves.
above.
Yeah, we do. What up? He's just circling around.
How cool is that, though? This is where it all started, of course. It is so great to be back. This is our third year of being back here for the parade. And as I mentioned earlier, Fat Tuesday being celebrated here by Fairmont High School. 3D version of the Firebird, like its mythological brother, the Phoenix, the Firebird will always rise from the ashes to devour its prey. Accompanying the 20-foot-long Firebird and sporting the Mardi Gras colors is the sun masked as comedy and the moon as tragedy.
'11th Hour is one of Fairmont High School's award-winning a cappella groups. 11th Hour has been on NBC's Sing Off and brought home the gold at the World Choir Games. This 8-member group will surprise and delight you with pop hits that we all know and love.
And now the Kettering Youth Football and Cheer Organization right there.
Well, since I played basketball at Wright State, this is so appropriate.
Right, at Wright State.
Played for Wright State.
At Wright State.
Future Firebird Basketball is a select feeder program at Fairmont High School. They have tryouts for basketball and cheer, 3rd through 6th grade, in the beginning of October. Thanks so much, guys.
First Kettering Athletic League is a youth sports organization that has been a part of Kettering for over 50 years. They are based out of Ireland Park, located at the corner of David and Marshall Roads. Baseball program offers a great learning and skills development program for ages 4 through 18 for both boys and girls. Check out fkal.org for more information.
This year, given the theme of Mardi Gras comes to Holiday at Home, the Holiday at Home committee held a Mardi Gras mask design contest, and the winners are Kathleen Loring, Carolyn Mix, and Esther Murphy. Congratulations. Here they are on some very cool Jeeps.
And masks. Look at our mask.
Love the masks.
That's cool.
We can't wear masks on the radio because no one sees us.
They don't see us anyway, Jeff.
Right, we'll go for the scholarship next year. All right, these are the Holiday at Home scholarship winners. That's right, give them a nice round of applause. First place, Andrea Talis, 20 years old. Dominique Woods, 21, graduate of Beaver Creek High School.
All right.
Andrea was from Centerville High School, 2013 graduate. Anna Schlegel, 2014 graduate of Carroll High School, took third place in the Judges Award to Sheila Jackson, an 18-year-old Oakwood resident, and a 2015 graduate of Oakwood High School.
The executive committee for this year's Holiday at Home Festival are President Jordan Wyatt, Vice President Donald Parker, Treasurer Jerry Fitzharris, Chairman of the Board Mike Ashworth. Riding behind the executive committee is Shanti McMillan. Shanti attended Rolla High School in Rolla, Missouri, where she competed in the long jump and graduated in 2006. Way to go. And riding right behind Shanti is Alexis Gomez, a Centerville native who recently showed America her talent as she competed in the Fox reality hit show American Idol. And we're her favorite morning show, right, Alexis? Yeah. She felt a little obligated.
We love you, girl. Nice job.
She's self-proclaimed Mexican hillbilly hippie. She's so adorable. Thank you so much, Alexis.
Yep, I get to ride in a really cool Z4 convertible, so I'm excited about that.
Oh, nice. Now, would you say the Z4 is more exciting than your experience at American Idol, or similar? Probably.
The Z4 is really cool, but I don't know. American Idol was once in a lifetime, so that was really cool.
That is pretty amazing. Coming from Idol, how has your experience around town changed? Do people recognize you at Chipotle and that kind of thing?
Chipotle is my favorite restaurant. How did you know? No, it's been really awesome coming home. You know, I thought as soon as I got home, people would just be like, oh, good job, blah, blah, blah. But this whole entire summer, people have just been so encouraging. The whole community has supported me beyond my wildest dreams. So it's been a blast being home.
That is incredible. I do remember, I'm not a huge Idol fan anymore, but I do remember when you were on, the people all around were doing like fundraisers and that kind of thing for you. So it looks like the community really turned out. Was that cool? Did you hear that while you were on?
Definitely. I think the coolest thing was people sent me pictures of a McDonald's sign that says vote for Alexis. So just having this whole community behind me really made the experience that much better.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Are you worried that it's Mardi Gras season here at Holiday at Home? Is that going to change the parade for you at all? I've got beads already.
I'm not worried. I got my beads in the car too.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Alexis.
All right, in the car we have Mayor Don Patterson and his lovely wife Maureen, and joining them are their three granddaughters, Skylar, Sierra, and Sophia. And coming up on the float, Vice Mayor Bruce Duke, Councilman Tony Klepich, Councilman Joseph Wanamaker, Councilman Amy Shrimp, Councilman William Lauder, and Councilman Rob Scott. Give them a round of applause, guys.
Good to see you guys. And then we have the Kettering Board of Education representing the residents of Kettering and Moraine in determining appropriate organizational performances within the school district. The Kettering Board of Education Board President Lori Sims Parks, Vice President Jennifer Kane, and members Jim Ambrose, George Bayless, and Julie Gilmore.
It's Buster the school bus. He's our favorite, a fully animated remote-controlled miniature school bus robot. How cool is that? He's just 3 feet in length. Yeah, and I want to ride in it. Do you think I could fit in that to drive it, or is it, no, just remote-controlled? Doubtful. Driver and trainer, Marianne Menke and Carol Huff.
Kettering Medical Center is one of our major sponsors, and the Kettering Sports Medicine mobile medical unit is used for many sporting events in the region, such as Ohio High School Athletic Association's cross-country meets and track and field meets, Midwest Catholic cross-country meet, Fairmont Firebird cross-country meet, and the Dayton Air Show. Kettering Sports Medicine Center is located at 4403 Far Hills Avenue.
Officer Brent Wright and Canine Fuse. Canine Fuse is a 4-year-old narcotics detector canine in service since January of 2013. Officer Andrew DeSalvo and Canine Nash. Canine Nash, the newest member to the unit, is a 1.5-year-old dual-purpose patrol and narcotics canine in service since January of this year.
Say hi to McGruff.
Officer E.
Yeah, the Kettering Police Department has maintained a motorcycle unit for over 2 decades. Current motorcycle officers are Patrol Lieutenant Eric Rustad. What do you say? Officer Eric and Officer Kent Tischler. The Corvettes was obtained many years ago through a seizure and has been used as a part of the community relations section for special events and community outreach.
The only time I got a speeding ticket was in Kettering. They were on it. They got me.
They're very efficient,
Yes.
and they knew who to look for. Along with the rest of the city departments, the Kettering Police is aided by a robust group of volunteers to assist in the functions of the department.
Uh-oh.
I saw a sign as I was going by the Fraze Pavilion, guys,
Yeah.
that said, "Thank you for another successful season." Can you believe
It's
the
over already?
summer
The
The
flew
Fraze is
by?
over? Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
Another great year at Fraze Pavilion.
And there's a huge festival going on there today.
Oh, yes. A lot of people will be heading that way after the parade. Kettering Fire Department is manned by career and part-time individuals.
Thank
Let's
you
hear
for
it.
serving, guys.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you
Thank
for
you for
everything.
what you do.
I'm starting to hear the bagpipes, guys, right behind the fire truck. Hear them coming up.
When the Saints go marching in.
It's the 93rd Highland Regiment. Made a valiant effort to storm barricades erected below the city of New Orleans to make it all the way to Bourbon Street with bagpipes. And the Highlanders made repeated efforts to scale the ditches and cotton bale walls, each time being thrown back by the American defenders. Tunes played by today's St. Andrews Pipe and Drums are the same that were played the day of the Battle of New Orleans. In retrospect, they had to be an easier way to get to Mardi Gras.
The Marine Corps League is open to all Marines, active, reserve, retired, veteran, and corpsmen who have served with the Marines. They meet on the first Friday of every month at the American Legion Post 675 at 1930. Come join them. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Our son Aaron, who's
My
watching
husband
this
and
from the Navy
grandfather were
base
both
in Vietnam.
Marines.
Hi,
Parade goers right there. You guys are enjoying the parade, right?
Happy Labor Day to you guys
You
as
can't
well.
see their dog though. Their dog's down below. So precious.
Cool dog.
Dog's
It's
name's
Gus.
Gus. by the
Yeah,
way.
Gus.
Kettering City Council established the Kettering Sister City Association on March 28th of 1967. Their mission is to build people-to-people relationships based on youth and adult visits, international exchanges for social and cultural gatherings with our sister cities worldwide. People to people, state to state, country to country. This year we're proud to represent both of our sister cities in Austria and England. Please extend a warm welcome to the Executive Committee and enjoy the 2015 Holiday at Home festivities in our home, Kettering, Ohio.
All right, if you look above right now, a demonstration of formation flying is being provided by Mac Air Aero Club Formation Demonstration Team.
That's pretty cool.
They're flying in their primary training aircraft, the Piper Warrior.
The Pride of Dayton Marching Band is comprised of students from the University of Dayton, Wright State, and Sinclair Community College. These students represent a variety of undergraduate colleges and degree programs. This year, the Pride is comprised of students representing 50 academic programs, of which 78% are non-music majors from across the country. And over the last decade, the Pride has performed in such cities as Atlanta, Jacksonville, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Nashville, and St. Louis.
I played the clarinet.
Whatever.
They looked like they wanted to have you join,
I feel like they did.
Go ahead. Well, Gina, go ahead.
but they heard you
I-
played basketball at Wright State.
Right,
Well, I
they're like,
played the
well,
clarinet
since
at Wright
she
State, too.
knows what she's
Oh,
doing,
boy.
obviously,
Yep.
then
Yeah.
please nail it.
And let's hear it for our good friends, Dayton Power
What
and
up,
Light.
Hi,
DPNL?
kiddo. Look at him.
DPNL.
Look at him inside
Herp.
there. He's so cute.
Dayton Power and Light continually investing in and maintaining the electrical systems that keep your power on, your lives running, and your family happy. They are working 24 hours, 7 days a week to provide customers with the safe and reliable power they have come to expect. We are proud to work with you to help make the Miami Valley a great place to live.
All right, St. Albert, the great Catholic school. Today, you'll see their school colors of green and gold, supported by our CYO teams, members of school and parish administrations, the PTO Athletic Association, and Education Commission, with strong academics, faith families, including students in every grade, array of extracurricular activities, with a community spirit like no other. All are truly welcome at St. Albert the Great.
Woohoo! Looking good, guys. There's the Stag Crew, apparently.
The Stag Crew. They spelled it wrong. They spelled crew wrong.
I think that was on purpose.
Okay. All right. And
There's your new Potter. What's up, Father Chris?
yeah, in the red Jeep, and Principal Mike Keurig. Keurig.
They're yelling at
Thank
you.
you,
It's Carrie.
I couldn't tell if it was a Y or a G.
The all-volunteer Kettering Civic Band has been in existence since 1959. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Wow.
They're under the direction of David Keener. The band has traveled to the sister cities of Stier, Austria, and Kettering, England, and has visited Germany, Scotland, Wales, Italy, Switzerland, and Canada as musical ambassadors for the city of Kettering. Kettering Civic Band plays concerts throughout the year, include performances at festivals, retirement homes, and local community concert in the park series. 3 times each summer, they perform free outdoor summer concerts at Kettering's Ballin Farm. The Kettering Civic Band does not charge admission to its concerts, as they want to be able to provide a few hours of musical enjoyment to everyone. Give them a big round of applause, guys.
Yeah. Today we have Ken Markham and Dave Week, State Executive Committee and Auxiliary Director Commander Anita Markham. Our members volunteer at the Dayton VA, and the chapter unit are active at local, state, and national levels.
Let's hear it for the Disabled American Veterans Auxiliary Dayton Unit.
Number 9. Hey, there's the Piper Warriors right above. They launched from Austin Landing and came all the way here to be a part of the parade.
All right, well, as you can see over here, we've got some fantastic
Yeah.
folks attending the parade.
Thanks for everybody for coming out. It's a beautiful day.
Hopefully you remembered sunscreen.
Right on.
Right?
My back of my neck is, I'm pretty sure it's sizzling.
I think I forgot to put some on the back of my
I was wondering what
left
that bacon
leg.
smell was, and it's the back of my neck.
It's sizzling.
Yeah, pretty sure of it.
Dave sort of smells like bacon right now. If those of you who are wondering, Dave does smell like bacon. It's Jeff, Gina, and
It
Dave,
is,
and we are
yeah.
from Mix 107.7. It's so nice to be back here for our 3rd year in a row. Somehow, we have not been banned from the parade, so that's great. We're glad. Isn't that amazing? I heard
Keep
that.
asking us back.
I heard that from the cheap seats over there. It is so nice to be back, and this is the best weather we've had for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's no question.
Ooh, it's that Corvette.
All
I
right,
see.
time for the Dayton Metro Library. This is the Kids Bookmobile, which visits about 20 area preschools, daycares, and Head Starts each week, every week, and carries about 4,000 books on board. Did you know the Dayton Library was the first in the state and one of the first in the nation to offer book wagon service? And that was back in, get this, 1923.
Wow.
And here are the new library mascots, too. They're all about encouraging their young friends to keep reading, keep learning, and keep discovering new things about themselves and the world. The library is always working to help children be ready for school, succeed in school, and succeed in life. And by the way, the Dayton Library is more than 100 years old. It first opened in 1888, and it's been growing, changing, and serving our community ever since.
Look at that cute mascot. He's adorable. And right behind this amazing bookmobile, I'm calling it a bookmobile, it's the Dayton Metro Library on wheels. We've got the Greater Dayton Corvette Club. I would take one of each, please.
Yeah, no kidding.
A nonprofit club since
man, these are
1964.
gorgeous.
Charity, yeah, just gorgeous. Charities we donate to yearly are hoping for the Warriors, food banks in Dayton area, Fisher House, Wright Pat Air Force Base, Wounded Warriors Project, to name a few. Currently, they have 115 members. If you're a Corvette owner and looking for a club to come, they've got a meeting 3rd Wednesday of every month. It's the Greater Dayton Corvette Club.
Their website is DaytonCorvette.com, by the way. Man, those are some gorgeous Corvettes. That's a great shot from the Miami Valley Cable Council folks, getting all those colors in there. Thanks to Carl and his crew for working on this every year.
Yeah.
Those are some big white gloves.
Rev it again.
Communications Council. I said a different word.
Hey,
Sorry,
Montgomery
Carl.
County Environmental Services, along with Lucky the Ladybug and Kirby the Cardinal, would like to remind residents to reduce, reuse, and recycle. This 16-foot replica of a recycling bin and its contents are constructed from over 85% recycled material. For more information on recycling and litter prevention programs in your community, please visit mcswd.org.
All right, the Miami Valley Pipes and Drums is a pipe and drum corps comprised of residents of the greater Dayton area. Let's listen to this for a second. The band has performed since 2000, and they've grown to over 30 pipers and drummers in various stages of learning. The band is representative of many different aspects of the community: military, education, medical, police, fire, and more. And under the leadership of Pipe Major Richard Pipey Parker, the Miami Valley Pipes and Drums, currently one of the area's competitive pipe bands, and provides education and performance of the Celtic pipes and drums, as well as providing a public venue for the traditions of Highland piping and drumming of their history.
Oh, you see these little cuties coming through in the little miniature Corvette. How cute is that? Love for Canines was formed in 2006. Their primary purpose is puppy mill rescue and rehabilitation. Please consider adoption rather than shopping.
Aww.
So cute. Oh, I love the little puppies. And they're celebrating Mardi Gras themselves.
Yes, they are. Looking
Yeah.
good. St. Jacob Lutheran Church unicyclists. Let's give them a hand. Look at these guys go.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. St. Jacob Lutheran is located in beautiful, historic downtown Miamisburg. Wonderful to serve this historic area and remember with historic things like riding high wheel bikes, unicycling, and top spinning. The group has members from 6 to 60 years of age and participate in parades like the Spring Fling Parade in Miamisburg, Springboro Christmas Parade, Memorial Day Parade in the Burg. Even though they are a 200-year-old congregation in a 150-year-old building, they love being involved in new and creative activities.
And Dave, we keep telling Gina, please do not try this at home.
Right.
Are you kidding? I couldn't even get up on that unicycle.
I know. I don't know how you do that.
I don't know how he does.
The Dakota Drill Team, organized in 1969 at Dakota Center by Lois Lewis Hugie, providing a program to children 5 to 18 years old. This program also involves alumni 19 and above as mentors, helpers, coaches, and performers when appropriate. Dakota performs in parades, exhibitions, competition, college halftime shows, field shows, community and church events. They've performed for 6 years with the Florida Citrus Bowl, 10 years at Alabama A&M at the homecoming, and 10 years at the DeVille Classic Drum event in Louisville. Love seeing them at the University of Dayton every year as well. They've
They
won
are
many
rocking.
awards over the years, both individually and as a drill team, dance, and drum corps.
All right, and right behind this white van, we've got the Girl Scouts of Western Ohio Kettering Service Unit. And of course, they serve the Kettering area. It all started 100 years ago with one woman who believed in the power of every girl. And of course, being a part of Girl Scouts, they discover their strengths, passions, and talents. I'm still working on some badges, ladies.
You can pretty much count those out by
Oh.
now.
Thin Mints. Thin
I
Mints.
think there's a
Yeah,
statute of
any
limitations.
Thin Mint tag-alongs?
Thin Mints?
Any
Anyone?
Thin Mints.
Samoas?
Samoas?
Any extra
Anyone?
Samoas?
Leftovers?
No?
No? That's too bad. All right, coming up the street, representing the Boy Scouts of America is Cub Scout Pack 28, led again this year by Jeremy Kupperman. Pack 28's been serving this community for over 60 years, transforming boys of today into strong leaders of tomorrow.
Did we mention what a beautiful day it is for a parade, by the way? This is so great.
Nailed it.
And behind them, Pack 112, one of the most active scout packs around, with monthly outings, camping trips, and regular gatherings at Indian Riffle School. There's year-round excitement for Pack 112 Scouts. Pack 112 is proud to have members from across the city and proud to call Kettering home.
And Cub Scout Pack 81, based in Kettering. The boys in our group participate in outdoor activities, camping, hiking, and the group works to instill values of do your best,
Look at
do
a
your
Subway
duty to God,
sandwich dude coming up
country,
too.
and others. Also, Pack 236 from Christ United Methodist in Kettering. Look at that car made from recycled materials. It helps the Scouts achieve their goal of receiving their Arrow Patch.
Here come the Altar Marching Knights. The Marching
Altar
Knights are the musical ambassadors for Archbishop Altar High School. In addition to their musical support performances at football games, the band also appears at festivals and in parades in the community. The Marching Knights compete on the Mid-States Band Association circuit, where they are the 2012, 2013, and 2014 Class A champs. Also the 2013-2014 Bands of America Grand National semifinalists, finishing third in the nation in 2014. Altar also offers concert band, jazz ensemble, a championship winter guard program. Programs under the direction of Todd Tucker and Lauren Tucker.
And of course the Altar Lancerettes as well, the very talented Lancerettes. All right, next up, the Kettering Cancer Care Patient Advisory Council is cancer patients and survivors who are committed to improving the healthcare experience for other cancer patients. This outstanding group is contributing to the design and operations of the new Kettering Cancer Center, and most importantly, they are redefining the delivery of cancer care throughout Kettering Health Network. Let's give them a nice round of applause.
Now comes the Kettering American Legion Post 598. Carrying the banner is the Combined Honor Guard under the direction of Jim O'Neill. This terrific unit is made up of veterans who are members of Kettering American Legion Post 598, Mimesburg American Legion Post 165, and West Carrollton VW Post 3438. Honor Guard provides burial and other ceremonies throughout the year. Great job, and thank you for your continued service. In the red van following the Honor Guard is the Post 598 van containing some veteran members of the Post. Legion members range from WW2 to Korea, Vietnam, and the Persian Gulf, Iraq, and Afghanistan. And there are even some members who are still on active duties in that red van. In the Camaro, which was up there, coming up next is the Commander Post of 598's Joe Law and his wife Betsy. This is Joe's third year as commander of the second largest American Legion post in Ohio. In the VW van, here are the representatives of VFW Post 3438, West Carrollton, followed by the American Legion Post 165. In the Corvette, the ladies of American Legion, there they are. American Legion Auxiliary 598 are represented here by their presidents, Regina Goldman and First Vice President Charlene Fox. They are joined by Regina's father, Michael Barak, who is a World War II veteran. And wrapping up this year's American Legion group, we have two military trucks. Painted with authentic markings, both trucks are used to haul men and material to troops. Thank you to John Burkhardt for bringing his deuce and a half. Let's give him a round of applause, guys. Thank you.
Look at the doggy in the passenger seat. He's so cute.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
The 501st is a worldwide volunteer club that brings together costume enthusiasts to celebrate the Star Wars movies. Yes.
Dum, dum,
Very
dum,
nice.
dum,
Dun, 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 dun.
dum, dum.
Hey, he's got a lightsaber, so please make sure you don't mess anything up, Dave.
Clones are
To
gonna
promote
get
the
you.
quality and improvement
Dun, dun, dun,
of
dun,
costumes and
dun,
props, and
dun,
most
dun.
importantly, to contribute to the local community through charity and volunteer work. You guys look amazing.
Oh, thank you. Love that Princess Leia outfit. I want that. See, they got the music going, Dave.
Ooh, Chocolate Fest, Montgomery County Fairgrounds. Hello. Yum, yum. And riding in the automobile for faithandfriendsradio.com is Melody Morris, co-host of the morning show with Bill Nance, who again is announcing the parade on the PA system from Far Hills and Stroop. Faithandfriendsradio.com is an internet-based contemporary Christian music radio station in Dayton and now available on a little app we call iHeartRadio. Faith and Friends Radio sponsors the annual Chocolate Festival as a community event. As we mentioned, September 26th, Montgomery County Fairgrounds. You can listen to Faith and Friends anytime. A donor-supported radio station. And guess what? Speaking of radio stations, woo!
Thank you to Sarah and Kush for carrying the banner.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. You're looking great.
Good job. It's Kim Ferris, everybody.
Kim Ferris! I
Love
know
you,
her.
Kimmy, from B94.5.
There's Mike.
That's Mike. Just Mike.
We say just Mike.
Just Mike
Channel
in the channel.
Nights.
Channel 99.9 van, Dayton's #1 hit music station. Good to see you, Mike.
Who stole the mix van?
Wait a minute. Hey, that's our ride.
Who stole the van?
You have to bring the van back. How are we going to get home?
Get both hands on the wheel, Dole.
That's our pal Dole in the Mix 107.7 van, and that's the radio station that occasionally claims us. We get to go to work there every morning, so we hope you'll listen tomorrow morning bright and early.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. Dorothy Lane Market's coming up with the umbrellas.
And
Look at the bear or the tiger.
they said killer brownies for all parade announcers is what I heard.
Oh, is that
Yes.
right?
Is that right?
Yeah, where are the
Sure,
killer
right.
Yeah, the
brownies?
killer brownies.
Dorothy
What's going
Lane
on with that?
Market is the store that accommodates, giving its customers service beyond compare, as well as high-quality, delicious food. Dorothy Lane Markets is the home of the famous, you said it, Jeff, Killer Brownie, heavenly ham, and natural beef. Oh, they've also got artesian breads, my favorite. The Umbrella Brigade is composed of Dorothy Lane Market associates who volunteer to participate in the Holiday at Home Parade. Barbara Rethlake, a Kettering native, is the choreographer.
They're taking care of business
Yeah,
every day.
every way.
Last year they actually needed those umbrellas, but this year they don't, so that's good.
Correct. This year they're burning up in their black pants. Workout.
Looking good, guys.
Yeah.
Taking care of business.
Highfield Door Sales is a proud sponsor of the Kettering Holiday at Home Festival and Parade. Hightail goes above and beyond and supports the community and schools. They have been in business for 20 years. They started Highfield Door Sales out of the back of their garage in 1995 as Rodney Highfield worked a full-time job at the GM truck plant. 3 years ago, purchased the old drive-through building across from Mama DeSalvo's restaurant. Some of you may remember it as the old skater rink. They specialize in residential and commercial overhead doors.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the king.
Yes!
The Pizza King.
Somebody stop him!
Hopefully he's going to be tossing some pizzas right out of the
Got
truck.
some pies out of that puppy.
Casano's has been serving Dayton's original hometown pizza since 1953. 62 years of great pizza. Casano's has 34 area locations and is owned and operated by the third generation of the Casano family. Glad to throw my money at the one in Tip City, by the way. Yes, sir.
Oh, this is so cool. This is Muddy Buddies' 10th year attending the Holiday at Home Parade. They're a club of, you guessed it, Jeeps and off-road enthusiasts, over 400 members in 5 states, and it was organized in Bellbrook. Promoting safe and responsible off-roading. If you have a Jeep, check out Muddy Buddies. This might make me want to get a Jeep, because how much fun are they having?
Yeah, check this out.
Right, do it. Yeah.
Probably not recommended at the intersection of Far Hills and Dorothy.
Yes!
There you go.
Nice!
Wow.
Buddy Buddies. The little girl in the back said that was awesome.
Excellent work.
He says, you just scraped my headlight.
He's like, no, I didn't.
Wait a minute, I didn't realize
Prove
this
it.
was.
Those are some sweet wheels right there.
That's a lot of Jeeps.
Those are the
Whole
best.
bunch of Jeeps.
So much fun in the summer.
Up, we may have a rumble. OH.
Hi-oh!
I do hear Hang On Sloopy in there.
Nice. Dukes of
Yes.
Hazzard.
There you go.
Way to go.
Love
Nice. Great to see all those cool Jeeps.
I like the one coming up here in a little bit. Look at this Jeep.
Oh, it's blinged out.
I'm talking the little one.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Little
Nice.
teeny one.
Yes.
This one's The Walking Dead or something. Skull on it. That's all that's left. Oops.
So it's Jeff, Gina, and Dave here from Mix 107.7. Glad to be a part of the Kettering Holiday at Home Parade for the third year in a row. And guys,
Yeah.
Jamie Jarosik, our friend at Channel 2, dialed up some beautiful weather
That
for us.
she did.
She did.
Kettering resident. She's probably out here signing autographs somewhere.
I'm sure she is. She's probably hounded by a whole bunch of people. You know how popular
Yep.
she is.
Well, especially when the
Make sure you
weather's
go
good.
up there and shake her hand.
Yes, if you see
If
Jamie,
you
tell
see
her
her-
thanks for the nice weather.
Yes. See, that's the Jeep I'm talking
That's
about.
pretty
I
sweet.
love that Jeep.
That's what I want.
Dave,
Your daughter's going to want one of those
yeah,
now.
Dave, your
That's
kids
right.
are sitting in the front row here. Do you think that Michael
Madison,
and
you want that
Madison
Jeep?
will probably want that Jeep?
Yeah, she's all over it.
Michael's like, yeah, give me one of the real ones.
Yeah. He's like, leave me out of this.
That's a lot of Jeeps, man. Carolina Historical Park is a 65-acre open-air museum with over 30 exhibit buildings and structures. Park is home to the original 1905 Wright Flyer 3, which is a National Historic Landmark, as well as dozens of original Wright brothers artifacts. You won't want to miss the Dayton Concours d'Elegance at Carillon Park on September 20th from 10:30 to 4. Over 200 of the country's finest classic and antique automobiles and motorcycles will be available for viewing. Park is open 360 days per year. You can learn more at DaytonHistory.org. Looking good, guys.
And like us on Facebook, guys. If you have Facebook, you can find Mix 1077 easily by just searching, you guessed it, Mix 1077.
Boom.
And yeah, like us because we're posting pictures from the parade of Jeff, Gina, and Dave up there on our Facebook page. And you can also follow us on Twitter at Mix 1077.
Happy Labor Day.
The Centerville Community Band will be playing a variety of favorite marches from American composers. The current conductor is Jerry Foster, and the current assistant conductor is Tom Frogner. The Centerville Community Band provides adults an opportunity to play in a concert band for enjoyment and continuing education, and to give back to the community via performances throughout the year. The Centerville Community Band.
All right, and right behind them, the Richard Montgomery Chapter Sons of American Revolution is a historical education and patriotic organization whose members have traced their ancestors back to people who fought for our country's independence, if you can believe it. This was formed in Dayton back at March 12th, 1912. Thanks so much, guys. That's so cool.
United Rehabilitation Services is a local nonprofit agency with a 59-year history of serving children and adults with cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, muscular dystrophy, autism, pervasive development disorders, Alzheimer's, and many other disabilities or special needs. URS strives to provide compassion and care for the span of a person's life from infancy through the senior years. The 12th annual Rubber Duck Regatta will take place on Saturday, September 19th at 4:30 p.m. in conjunction with the Taste of Miami Valley.
Hi, Viv.
There's that big rubber duck. Hey-o!
I saw a huge duck out at Austin Landing, which I'm sure you did the other night as well. Those ducks are all over the place.
Horn even sounds like a duck.
It does. Well, behind United Rehabilitation Services, you'll notice some very happy people, the clowns. Did you know there are several different kinds of clowns? Some are for the circus, of course, but here in the Dayton area, we have clowns that do birthday parties, clown visits to Dayton Children's and Kettering Medical Centers, hospice and nursing home visits, clowns that entertain in restaurants, libraries, festivals, health walks, parades, church clowns, and some clowns even go on mission trips to other countries to spread a little cheer. Our local clowns have been recognized by the mayors of both Kettering and Fairborn. Giggles and Grins Clown Alley have been having fun since 1992, and the hospital clown since 2000. Clowns are known to make most people laugh. Laughter positively affects the breathing, the heart, the muscles, the brain, and the immune system as well, to promote disease resistance with no negative side effects. No wonder we feel so good after good laughter session with our friends. Keep smiling. You never know who's watching. Hey, look, we got actual bubbles out there.
Giggles and grins, brother.
Yes, sir.
The Carroll High School Marching Band has a rich history of success under the direction of Carl Suchek and Ryan Griffin. They travel each year to Indianapolis to compete at Lucas Oil Stadium. And this spring, they're going to march at Walt Disney's World's Magic Kingdom in Orlando, Florida. Welcome to Carroll High School Marching Band.
You need a radio show to go with you.
Yes.
Yeah, we can
We're
announce you.
volunteering to go with Carroll High School.
We'd be happy to join you.
And the Carroll cheerleaders.
All right, the Brookville Corvette Club is an organization of Corvette enthusiasts that share their excitement for the Chevy Corvette by attending parades, cruise-ins, and road rallies. Some gorgeous automobiles coming up the road. Yeah, let's hear it again. Their annual cruise-in, held the first Saturday in June in Brookville, is used to raise funds for charities and to give gifts to needy families at holiday time. Beautiful, beautiful automobiles, from the old to the very new. Looking good, guys.
Slick rides.
This is a really good day to have the top down or the top off or your
Hey,
T-tops.
do you need somebody in there with you?
I guess that was a big old yes.
Yes, he does.
Uh-huh.
Come pick me up afterwards. I'll go for a ride. Don't be
I
jealous,
think we
Jeff.
just lost our co-host, Dave. Again.
Again. First Nathan
Not
Fillion.
the first time. Right.
Now Corvette owner. I don't know his name.
Gorgeous.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
I do too.
All right, well, guys, we are so excited because our friend that we get to work with every day,
Yeah,
our
Briggs.
resident Shriner from iHeartMedia, Paulie B, is with us. To tell us a whole bunch of Shriners. What's up there, buddy?
Hey, thanks. You guys can take a little bit of a breather. At least
Thank you,
Jeff
Paulie.
can.
Thanks, Paulie. We'll hand
Because
it
I
to you.
stole his mic. All right, it's time for the Antioch Shrine to start rolling through. The Antioch Shrine is a fraternity based on fun, fellowship, and the Masonic principles of brotherly love, relief, truth, with nearly 200 temples in several countries and thousands of clubs around the world. One of the best parts of being a Shriner is to support the network of 22 nonprofit hospitals throughout North America. The first Shriners Hospital for Children opened in Shreveport, Louisiana in 1922. Kicking off is our parade escort. Here they come. They all ride Harley-Davidson motorcycles with American flags flying from their bikes. The parade escort is responsible for getting the units and clubs lined up prior to the parade, keeping the parade moving along. Their noble responsible for getting this happening is Randy Iser. Next up, our Legion of Honor. Antioch Nobles, who are veterans of all branches of our armed forces, make up our Legion of Honor. Their duties include proudly carrying and displaying the official flags of Antioch at all parades and presenting the colors for all official meetings at Antioch Shrine. The leadership of Antioch Shrine is called the Divan. The potentate is Antioch Shrine's leader or CEO for 2015, illustrious Sir Kevin Sweeney serves as our potentate. The other Shrine Divan members include 4 vice presidents: Dave Heiser, Chief Raban; Wes Ramsey, Assistant Raban; Brett Staller, High Priest of Prophet; Max Richardson, Oriental Guide. Also, Todd Ryder is First Ceremonial Master; Treasurer Rob Frickert, Recorder Jerry Jamison, Chaplain Paul Wegledge, and I'm your announcer, Paul Brigitzer from WTUE, and also proud to be an Antioch Shriner. Our Motor Corps coming up next. These guys are some awesome guys. When I had a bike, I rode with them. Also part of the Motor Corps, our Dune Buggy Brigade. Give these guys a big hand as they go by. If you see Shriners out your favorite grocery store or somewhere out in the parking lot with the fez out, please donate some money. It goes to our Children's Hospital. No child or their family ever has to pay for treatment at a Shrine Hospital. All services are provided for free, regardless of the family's ability to pay. If you know a child who Shriners Hospital might be able to help, call our toll-free patient line at 1-800-237-5055. Kind of shrunk down an 18-wheeler here. Give it up for Scooby-Doo. Mario making his way up here as well. I don't know if I was Scooby, if I trust the Red Baron driving me around. You guys will probably recognize this next group of merry men. They have gotten all dressed up for you today. I'm sure you remember them from the Shrine Circus. They're always a big hit at the Shriners Children's Hospitals when they perform there for patients and staff. The Funsters always win top honors at Shrine competitions every year, and they have always brought pride to Antioch Shrine throughout the Miami Valley area. These clowns also work hard to continue to raise money through their Red Sneaker Fund, supporting burn research at our Shriners hospitals. They're under the leadership of their director, Noble Keith Snyder. Give them a big hand. Following up our group of merry men is our greeters. They always bring good cheer and welcome everyone to our organization's events. You'll always find them at the doors of Antioch to welcome you with a smile. You might even see them inside and outside the University of Dayton Arena selling their Antioch Circus program books under the leadership of their director, Keith Yetter. Our past masters group. In order to become a Shriner, you must first be a Master Mason. These men have been past masters of their lodge. Noble Chuck Penny is the director of this outstanding group. If you'd like to become a Mason, ask a Mason. If you want to be a Shriner, you got to be a Mason first. Coming up next, your favorite Keystone Cops, dressed in their authentic English Bobby attire. They'll amaze you with their skills and technique as they ride their own Scat Kitty motorcycles. Many first place trophies have been awarded to these guys, and local levels for their skill and daredevil movements. I think Jeff, Gina, and Dave won a Scat Kitty. Bringing up the rear of our Bobbies is a 1926 Rio Paddy Wagon. Inside the Paddy Wagon in the front cab is Glenn Cloud as past director of the Bobbies, and Jimmy Fryman, both 30-year members of the Bobbies. Uh-oh, escapee. Don't hide him. He's a fairly dangerous man, you can tell. One of our hospital vans coming through right now. The unit is the heart and soul for transporting our kids to Shriners Hospitals for Children. Antioch will assist any patient's family in the area by transporting them to our hospitals in Lexington and Cincinnati. We've also driven patients and their families to our hospitals in St. Louis, Chicago, and Erie, Pennsylvania. These men are usually out on the road before daylight to pick up the patient and family. Most are out until well after dark when returning from their trip. A very dedicated group of men who give up their time for our kids. Our Antioch Brass Band coming through right now. The music you hear is from our award-winning brass band. The Greeters, or the Marching Patrol, one of the oldest and most recognizable units. They're not marching today. They are riding on their e-wheels. Those things have a top speed of 20 miles an hour. It's time for our Classic Car Club. Here's our headquarters, the Dodge Mahal. It's a high-performance Dodge 413 engine in that thing. So not only does it look good and it's very comfortable, it's kind of quick. Our classic cars comprised of a bunch of great cars. Boys love their toys. A 2014 Stingray with a 460 horsepower engine in that thing. Coming up next, 1955 Plymouth Belvedere. Who wants to ride in a caddy? I do. A caddy convertible today would be awesome. Plenty of classic cars in our club. If you have a classic car and you want to become a Shriner, talk to one of these guys. Or if you're interested in one of the cars, they're all more than happy to tell you about them. Dave would like the Mach 1. So 1998 Mach 1. The yellow bird with Snoopy in it. Wave to Snoopy. Everyone loves Snoopy. Boys love their toys. A Porsche Boxster. Plenty of Corvettes in this club. A 1965 T-Bird. A nice ride. Jim Free and his lovely lady in the yellow Corvette. That is a 1934 Ford. Coming up right after the classic cars, the Kentucky Colonels. I'm sure you could tell by the outfits, wearing those famous white outfits. Our Rovers. Not only do these vehicles look great, they are equipped to play music from their own air horns. Give them a big round of applause under directorship of Dave Caldwell. All right, everybody's favorites. Here they come, screeching their tires and performing precision maneuvers. Many of you call them the little red cars. We call them our four-wheelers. Always a crowd pleaser, especially to the younger kids, well, and dads too. Dave, do you want to ride one of those? Give a big hand to these guys. They're under the leadership of Director Noble Greg Burrows. They all may be just a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. That's why we have the tow truck, just in case. Coming up next, our Poets Troubadours, or Little Symphony. They were formed in the 1940s when big band sound was all the rage. Each unit is played for shrine parties, dances, and imperial functions. In those days, it was primarily Dixieland jazz. Troubadours also played swing music. The Poets Troubadours will parade and entertain and serenade you in the style of their predecessors, carry on the tradition of being the most versatile music group in Antioch Shrine, under leadership of Don Christinger. Our Bobby's truck coming through. The last piece of equipment in the Antioch Shrine Parades is our famous Calliope. It's a unique old piece of musical equipment, estimated to be over 85 years old. It's not an ordinary pipe organ, but a forced air organ. All the beautiful music you hear comes from just a 40-note keyboard. This piece of equipment can be heard at Antioch Circus, carnivals, and other fun events throughout the Miami Valley. Next time you hear this unique sound of this organ, you'll always have a little more knowledge about it. The organist today, Noble Stan Brookins. Give Stan a big hand. Behind the Calliope, we got the Alyssa Shrine Guild. Behind good men are good women. Following an Antioch's parade today is the Alyssa Shrine Guild. The Shrine ladies are wives, widows, mothers, daughters, sisters, and granddaughters of Shriners or guild members. There are only 7 Shrine Guilds in the United States. The ladies of Alyssa raise money to support the educational needs of children while they're patients at the Shriners Hospital, under leadership of my lovely wife. She's also driving. We have our mounted patrol coming up, the Legends Posse. Returning now to the thrilling days of yesteryear with the Legends. This troop first appeared in 1949. Over the years, they have been participating in Rose Bowl parades in Pasadena, Cherry Blossom Parade in D.C., the Orange Bowl Parade in Miami. They have ridden on Boardwalk in Atlantic City and through the Superdome in New Orleans, and on the streets of nearly every major city in America. Posse was founded under illustrious Sir Doug Sorrell. Hey, Doug. All right, let's turn it back over to the guys from the Mixed Morning Show.
All right, let's
Thanks,
hear it for
Paulie B. Let's hear it for Paulie B.
Paulie B.
Hey, thank you, Polly.
Looking good. Nice job on all that. Holy smokes. Hey, up next, it is the Miami Valley Antique Fire Apparatus Association 1937 Seagrave 1,000-gallon per minute pumper, formerly served Charleston, West Virginia, original condition, now owned by Maria and Larry Sutman of Kettering.
Oh, it's my favorite, the Waynesville Dogs on Hogs, mostly Pomeranians that ride on motorcycles. I don't think my Golden Doodle would do very well. She'd be all over the place. They ride on the motorcycles, as you can see. All dogs are fastened to the driver for safety. Waynesville Dogs on Hogs are a group of volunteers that support the use of construction of off-leash recreational dog parks. I love dog parks. They're the best. Thanks, guys. Ride safe. Look how cute they are. The dog has sunglasses. He's got sunglasses.
That'll do it every time, won't it? Dog with
yeah.
sunglasses.
Look at him. Look at him.
I
right
know,
there.
they're crazy.
He's so cute. Now that looks like that's not a Pomeranian. That's a Yorkie?
Yorkie.
A Yorkie.
And those are Ray-Bans too, right?
Oh, yeah. Got style.
$150 sunglasses.
Oh, my. They are so well behaved. Mine would be pushing on the gas pedal and who knows what. Throttle. Is there a gas pedal?
There's not really a gas pedal on the hog there.
What is it? A brake. There's a brake.
There is a brake.
Okay, they be pushing the brake.
And
Speaking of brake.
it's a handbrake. All right, up next, the Kettering Community Chorus. Let's give them a big round of applause. They're in their 26th season. They actually start out as the Kettering Holiday Community Chorus. Many have been faithful members for all of those years. Always welcome to have new members. Doesn't cost to be a part of their group. You sing in churches, retirement homes, and other venues. It's the Kettering Community Chorus.
And up next, it's the 18th season for family fun at Tom's Maize and Pumpkin Farm. I can't believe we're talking about all this fall stuff already. We're pleased to introduce an exciting new attraction for 2015. All aboard Tom's Maize Pumpkin Train. Moms and dads, grandparents, and kids can all ride together in our unique hand-painted pumpkin train carts pulled by a tractor. Now check those out. Those are awesome.
I'm going to ride.
They might let you.
That's so cool.
They're inviting us.
How fun.
That's right.
I love it.
Tom's
Good for a
Maize
ride.
opens September 11th, which is this Friday, through November 1st. Come to our family farm and have a blast exploring Tom's amazing 8-acre corn maze puzzle game.
Oh,
hey, Dave,
fun.
we should take Gina out there.
You don't want me to find my way out. I know what you're doing.
What?
know what you're
No,
doing.
never. Watch Tom
Uh-huh.
chuck pumpkins with the air-powered Pumpkin Chunkin' Cannon.
Yeah.
And you
That's
can
what I
see
call you
farm
on
animals
occasion.
Yeah.
and take a ride on Tom's Pumpkin Train. Looks like a lot of fun. We'll see you in Germantown, Ohio at Tom's Maize and Pumpkin Farm.
Well, you can't miss that. Kids eat free at Frickers as they celebrate 27 years of serving Kettering, Dayton, and surrounding
Yes.
communities great wings, food, and good times
There's my
with
Chicken
lunch.
dance
buddy.
partner.
Chicken dance.
That's my chicken dance partner
the
right
Frickers
there.
Chicken Dance. We do it at the Time Warp Prom every April.
Oh, I hear it.
Frickers offers lunch and dinner specials, and the ever-famous Kids Eat Free. Children 10 and under eat free all day, every day. That's cool. Family-owned Frickers is your home for fun, food, sports, and spirits.
Mardi Gras comes to Holiday at Home. Here we have a Mardi Gras style float showing an alligator playing a fiddle. Many thanks go to the volunteers who put this float together, especially Kettering Heating and Air, who built the alligator frame and the mechanics allowing it to move.
Ooh.
Cool. Very, very cool.
Miami Valley Hospital celebrates its 125th anniversary this October. The unit will represent the old Miami Valley Hospital via the horse and carriage. Those riding in the carriage represent the founder of Miami Valley Hospital, the Reverend Carl Muller, and nurses who cared for patients in the early days of the hospital. The marchers represent the over 5,000 staff members and 1,200 physicians who practice at the hospital. And lastly, the Mobile Intensive Care Unit represents the current hospital. The MICU is one of 4 ground vehicles that it's part of CareFlight Air and Mobile. The MICU is an intensive care unit on wheels that can transport critically ill and injured patients. And Miami Valley Hospital invites the community to a 125th anniversary celebration Sunday, October 18th between 1:30 and 4 p.m. There we go.
Jeff has fans
All over the place.
all
Gina.
over the place.
That's my
Everywhere
posse.
we go.
All right, right behind those
Everywhere we
guys,
go.
we've got the Kettering Centerville Kiwanis Club proudly celebrating the 100th anniversary of founding the Kiwanis. Can you believe it? They've supported the Kettering Centerville communities for over 50 years with monthly volunteers making an evening meal for families staying at the Ronald McDonald House and conducting a very popular bingo night at a nursing home. They annually award over $8,000 in college scholarships.
And
The
that is
club-
CareFlight, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh.
big airplane.
A little
All right.
flyover from CareFlight.
The club sponsors Kettering's Youth in Government Day, as well as 3 Kiwanis Key clubs at Alter High School, Centerville High School, and Dayton Regional STEM School. And they must have a dog mascot out there, too.
Yep. There he is.
Hey there, pup.
Little puppy.
He's so cute. He's a
All right.
trooper.
Next up, Kroger. Kroger was established in 1863. Is a big supporter of all local communities they operate in. Horses are gorgeous.
Oh, they're
Oscar
beautiful.
Mayer. You guys see Oscar Mayer coming. I want to say thanks to the Kroger people as well. Thank you, Kroger
I
gang.
always shop at Kroger. Thanks for the low gas prices, by the way. Fuel points,
right. Thank you,
fuel
Kroger.
points.
Thank you for
Kroger
supporting
Plus
my
card.
family.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Just got gas for $1.93.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, we
Kroger.
can't. Next up, this one's kind of unmistakable. We actually drove by this on the highway today.
Yes.
You did?
Yeah, we drove right by the Wienermobile.
And you know where they were going,
Oh,
too.
That
yeah.
thing is
Oscar
street
Mayer,
legal.
established in
Oh, my God.
1863 along with Kroger, participating in today's parade with their Wienermobile. Kroger is represented by Barney Kroger wagon right there. So, yeah, there's the Oscar Wienermobile. Woohoo!
Hannah's Treasure Chest enriches the lives of children in need by providing necessities, clothing, shoes, equipment, books, and toys through a network of nonprofit and social service agencies. The idea for Hannah's came when its founder saw that friends and coworkers were more than willing to share their gently used baby and children's items with those who could use them but could not afford them. So roughly each year, 7,000 children are served by HTC. Today, Hannah occupies an 8,000 square foot warehouse facility and employs 5 staff members. Hannah's Treasure Chest collaborates with 55 plus partner agencies in Butler, Greene, Montgomery, and Warren counties. And our pal, Executive Director Sarah Williams, right there with Hannah's Treasure Chest.
All
Go,
right.
Sarah.
I love that float.
Sorry,
Jeff
sorry.
Dave.
We begged
Sorry.
her. We
Sorry
begged her.
about
I
that.
had to do the
Nice.
pirate.
No,
Nope.
you didn't.
Nope.
It's a treasure chest.
The Miami Valley Communications Council begged you not to.
Not to.
Miami Valley Communications Council is a technology organization representing the 8 member cities: Centerville, Germantown, Kettering, Miamisburg, Moraine, Oakwood, Springboro, and West Carrollton, and it's their 40th anniversary. Miami Valley Communication Council is your community media center. Classes in video production are offered monthly, and spots fill up fast. Your creativity is our content. Visit mvcc.net today.
All right, next up is the Carlisle House. Pretty cool, locally owned and operated by a long-standing Kettering family. Carlisle House offers the community a fresh new approach to assisted living. Thanks for coming out.
Let's hear it now for the Kettering Street Cleaners. What would we do without them? So are they actually cleaning right now?
Yeah, they're doing their job right now. They
Yeah,
figure,
you
why
said
not,
yeah.
right? Right,
Cleaning
they're
as
in
you
the
go,
parade,
right?
You might as well clean it while we're going.
Oh, look, they drive on the wrong side of the. Yeah, how do you do that? That's tough.
He gets used to
Ronald!
it.
Oh!
Oh, we
Where's
love
my
this.
Big Mac? With
the
extra
Ronald
sauce.
McDonald House Charities of the Miami Valley region, our good friends and partners there, provide a home away from home for families with critically ill or injured children
Yeah.
being treated in area medical facilities. Yes, we
Ronald.
just did a Ronald selfie.
With
That's
a
our
selfie
first.
stick.
The house was built on the simple concept that nothing else should matter when a family is focused on healing their child. The house provides all the comforts of home, including hot meals, comfortable living, and more. And our radiothon with the Ronald McDonald House, we're going to raise money for them coming up on Thursday, September 24th.
The Rotary Club of Moraine is a group of dedicated business professionals that strive to help the citizens of Moraine. Rotary Club of Moraine is the only service organization in the city of Moraine. They are the 50th club of Rotary District 6670 and have been serving the Moraine residents for 30 years, being formed in 1985.
Oh, this is so cool. This is a half-scale model of the Wright Brothers Model B Flyer. It was built specifically for parades and indoor and outdoor shows, along with this half-scale 1916 Model T staff car. That's so cool. And they can both be seen at the Hangar Museum at Wright Brothers Airport south of the Dayton Mall on Spring Rural Pike. And visitors are always welcome to come see our flyers.
All right, let's give it up to St. Charles. Catholic faith-filled community that sees Christ in all. Build a strong foundation of faith, foster an unending appetite for knowledge, instill honor through Christ-like actions, and provide opportunities to achieve balance as well-rounded individuals. St. Charles offers a variety of academic, athletics, art, and music opportunities. That's the Junior Broadway School of Excellence, by the way.
Day Air Credit Union is growing our community. Day Air has partnered with Meadowview Growers Blooming Bus to show that Day Air is growing our community one member at a time. Day Air Credit Union is a full-service financial institution celebrating its 70th anniversary this year. For 70 years, Day Air has been enhancing the financial well-being of its members and the community in which they serve. They've been recognized as Business of the Year from the South Metro Chamber of Commerce and also been the recipient of the Ohio Credit Union League's Youth Financial Education Award. Day Air is in the community educating both youth and adults on the importance of fiscal responsibility.
Look at the sprinkler on top.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's sprinkling.
Oh, yeah, there you
it's
go.
watering the, yeah. That's what I was just going to say. That would be a problem for me because I'm so bad at watering my plants. Watering the entire van. They've got the top thing on the roof.
They got sprinklers all over that thing.
I know,
That's impressive.
it's so cool. The Humane Society of Greater Dayton is proud to be the area's
Puppy.
largest and most established no-kill animal agency, working tirelessly to ensure that all animals are valued and loved, and all pets find the loving forever home that they deserve. So cute. Hi, guys. I like your little bandana. It's like a fluorescent metallic bandana.
Daisy, the 1967 VW Bug, was donated to the Goodwill Auto Auction and restored. She promotes peace, love, Goodwill Easter seals, and encourages the community to support programs for people with disabilities just by donating one car or truck. Looking good, Daisy.
All right, right behind Daisy, we've got the Northmont Intermediate Color Guard under the direction of Gina Roberts and assisted by Jill Glick. Staff includes Jenny Hay, Bethany Groves, and Morgan Roberts. The Guard has won back-to-back gold medals in the Mid-East Performance Association Junior Regional A Division. During the fall season, the Guard performs at various parades and local events like this one. This is the third year for them to be in the Holiday at Home Parade.
Let's hear it for Northmont. All right, guys, up next, it is Life Connection of Ohio. Community Tissue Services and Lions Eye Bank of West Central Ohio have created unique educational experience to inspire Ohioans to donate life and register their decision to be an organ, eye, and tissue donor. Let's hear it for Life Connection of Ohio.
Some brethren, the Sons of Italy. John Pirelli Lodge has been a part of the city of Kettering and its history for over 50 years. The lodge and its members contribute money and help to many charitable causes. There are monthly 50-50 raffles, several bocce tournaments, the yearly festa, all of which are used to provide money for these causes. The history of Italian Americans include Christopher Columbus, John Pirelli, the chairman of the board, Frank Sinatra, and many hardworking Italian Americans raising families and working within the American structure. Give it up for the Sons of Italy.
Dave and I are both Italian. Woohoo! Italiano. All right, up next, Mardi Gras comes to Holiday at Home. Here we have a Mardi Gras style float showing a replica of the French Quarters in New Orleans. And special congratulations to Kathleen Loring, a We Care Arts artist who won the mask design contest.
Woo!
Yeah, a lot of people see everybody design masks and they're going to be wearing them throughout the day. For the past 32 years, We Care Arts has believed that the healing power of creating and producing art transforms physical, developmental, and emotional challenges into lives and enriching the possibilities. We Care Art staff and volunteers provided art classes and love to enable over 12,000 people with disabilities to realize their personal potential.
Up next, the 1914 Ford Model T 5-passenger touring car, one of the first cars off the newly developed assembly line by Henry Ford, assembled in February of 1914. This was the last year for the brass trim. Check out that amazing car, and that is Ernie Schnulski, by the way, in there.
Looking good.
Hello, Ernie.
How you doing, Ernie?
Hey.
This car was the 6th year for a model that would run for 19 model years. How cool to see that here
Very
today.
cool. Next up, the Crestwood Swim Club, Kettering's oldest private swim club, celebrating 60 years in operation. They're located next to the Indian Riffle Park, the Drydeck Skate Park, and our longtime neighbors, the Tannenberg Kennels. Their motto is fun, family, friends, and that is what summers bring to you at Crestwood Swim Club.
All right after Crestwood, we've got Harmony Creek Church, United Church of Christ. It's welcoming congregation. No matter where you are in life's journey, you're welcome here. We're leading vital voice in Kettering area, doing ministry, seeking justice, and living God's love. Come join us on Sunday morning at 10:30. That is Harmony Creek Church, United Church of Christ.
Up next, guys, it's Impressions Dance Studio in Beaver Creek. 1 mile past the green, the Impressions are nationally ranked and recently attended the Stage 1 Nationals in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, where they were awarded several double platinums and top 5 routine awards. Fairmont High School sophomore Haley Willis was named the Teen Elite Solo Champion.
Did you see that back walk over there? She did a back walk over. I think that's what it was called. You missed it.
Whatever it was impressive.
Or it was a front walkover. I don't know.
The Impressions offer recreational and competition
walkover.
classes for ages 18 months through adult. They're under the direction of Jill Willis and assistant coaches Casey Willis, Rachel Renfro, and Lauren Dadone. This will be their 23rd year in existence.
Looking good.
Did you see the girl correct me?
They're shaking it off.
I said it was a back walkover. She goes, front walkover.
Nice, way to mess it up.
I did. Yeah.
All right, the Dayton Concorde Elegant. It's at Carolyn Historical Park in Dayton's premier classic car and motorcycle event, sponsored by AAA Ally Group. More than 200 remarkable vehicles will be on display at Carolyn Park on Sunday, September 20th from 10:30 to 4, celebrating 75th anniversary of the Lincoln Continental.
Oh, I feel bad talking over these guys. The Miami Valley
There they
Music
are.
Men, a chapter of the Barbershop Harmony Society. It's a men's barbershop chorus. It's been in Dayton since 1950, performing a wide variety of community venues throughout the region each year. You can book the chorus. You can email them, actually, Miami Valley Music Men at gmail.com, or go to singdayton.org.
Playhouse South is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. There they are right there. The Dayton area's oldest community theater. They're located in the Kettering Board of Education building and excited to bring another great season of theater to Kettering. The 15-16 season includes our favorite, Green Day's American Idiot, also Arsenic and Old Lace. Thanks, Dave. 5 women wearing the same dress, and The Secret Garden. Visit them at playhousesouth.org for more details.
For over 25 years, McAfee Heating and Air Conditioning has been delivering dependable quality service and comfort to the Dayton area. Repair services are offered with their 8 to 8 same great rate, along with timely and reasonable emergency services. Comfort Club members enjoy additional savings and peace of mind.
Fall, of course, quickly approaching. We'd like to invite you and your family to visit McMonigal Farms Pumpkin Fest. We are family-owned and operated in Middletown, open every Saturday and Sunday from noon to 6, starting September 26th through October 25th. Come out and see the Monkey Men and Scarecrows while you enjoy the best hayride this side of the Mississippi. Our long scenic hayride takes you around our 60-acre farm and through our heavily wooded trails. Try to find your way through our 4-acre clueless corn maze. That sounds good for us. And then wander through our pumpkin patch to find that perfect pumpkin. McMonagle Farms Pumpkin Fest is intended for families with young children, but it's fun for all ages. They have famous pumpkin cookies, guys.
Oh, yes, please.
Yep.
Okay. Proudly serving those who serve, our mission is to ensure that every veteran and service member knows their story will be heard, their sacrifice remembered, their memory honored, and their service appreciated by sending care packages to our troops and visiting our VA hospitals. Bless our vets. That is the Patriot Pinup. I love that. I love the pinup look. You look fantastic. See the pinups?
See that.
I love that era.
Looking good, guys.
Yeah.
Firehouse subs, yes, please.
Yummy.
Firehouse subs, please.
Oh, do you have any extra
Yeah,
samples?
Get any samples?
Yeah.
Please.
No.
They have hats.
Hats.
Hats
For
for bats.
bats.
Oh, there we go. That
no
looks
sandwiches.
good. Delicious.
Firehouse Subs, located at 4301 Far Hills Avenue, locally owned and operated by Dave Baker, founded by firemen. Firehouse Subs is committed to serving subs and saving lives. Firehouse Subs Public Safety Foundation has granted over $14 million to first responders nationwide, including our local Kettering Fire Department.
There's got to be a sub in that car.
I mean, there's got to be some.
There's a
something
picture
there.
of one
There's
on
a big.
the-
I'm going to eat
Frank
that side of that
says
thing.
he'll bring one back,
Come
right?
on, Frank.
Yeah.
Come on, Frank.
Of course, you got to bring
Yeah.
3 back, Frank.
Okay, yeah, exactly. I'm not sharing.
All right, IBEW Local 82, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Dayton, Ohio. Let's hear it for them. A great group out there.
Thanks, guys.
We'll celebrate their
And gals.
100th anniversary next year. They were chartered January 20th, 1916. The Local 82's apprenticeship program graduates quality craftsmen and women who build the infrastructure of our country. The future holds no limits. Let's hear it for the Local 82s. Woo!
All right, and up next, we've got the Special Touch Talent Dance Team, founded in June of 2008, and are excited to be starting their 8th season. The dancers range from 5 years old to 18. They come from all over the Miami Valley. They study ballet, tap, jazz, lyrical, contemporary, musical theater, and hip-hop styles, and recently brought home a top senior Broadway group at the 2015 VIP Nationals in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Way to
All
go,
right.
ladies.
Way to go,
Looking
ladies.
good.
They're shaking it off right now.
They're shaking it off. Okay, did you see that?
What was it?
I don't
Another
know.
Flip?
It just made me hurt just watching.
Another front rock walkover?
Something, yeah.
Front walkover?
I think that's what it was. Very well
What,
put.
who?
Well said. I'm certain.
I speak for a living.
Sometimes.
All
All right, Dayton Children's is the only hospital in the region devoted to caring for infants, children, and teens. Specially trained pediatric experts are available in more than 35 on site. Dayton Children's Mobile Intensive Care Unit transports over 1,800 newborns and children from hospitals in a 20-county area in Ohio and Indiana. The Mobile Intensive Care Unit and their specially trained team members are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to transport seriously ill newborns and children.
The Center for Spiritual Living, Greater Dayton, is up next. Hey,
There you are.
how we all doing?
We gotcha.
Come explore these ideas and more at Dayton's best kept secret, the Center for Spiritual Living, Greater Dayton. Whether you're on a spiritual journey, you are welcome. Wherever you are in your spiritual journey, you're welcome. We embrace diversity and honor all paths to God. Join us at 10:30 a.m. on Sundays for great uplifting music, a positive message, and a joyful, accepting community built on love, compassion, and spiritual living. They are on Benfield, just off Stroop and Marshall. We hope to see you soon.
All right, the American Heritage Girls is a nonprofit organization dedicated
Hello,
to the
ladies.
mission of building women of integrity through service to God, family, community, and country. This year, American Heritage Girls is celebrating their 20th anniversary. Way to go, girls. All right, and Trial Life Troop 1,
Trail?
2. Trail Life. Oh, boy.
Trail.
I
That
can't
word's
read.
trail, Gina. Trail.
We're looking for the
Trail
script.
Life
Good job.
Troop 1202. Thanks, guys. I can read, I promise.
That's still up for grabs.
I glanced.
That is still up for grabs.
Still up for debates?
Come here, Joe. Thank you, boys.
Oh, my.
Some wild guys coming up. All right, coming up next, Trader Joe's. It all started in the 50s. Would you believe they started out as a small chain of convenience stores? Way back in 1958, they were called Pronto Markets. In 67, their founder, the original Trader Joe, changed their name to Trader Joe's. They made the stores bigger, decked the walls with cedar planks, and donned their crew in cool Hawaiian shirts. Most importantly, they started putting innovative, hard-to-find, great-tasting foods in the Trader Joe's name. That cut their costs and saved the consumer money and still does. Value is a concept they take very seriously, which means great everyday prices on all their great products. No sales, no gimmicks, no clubs to join, no special cards to swipe. They're all able to do this by purchasing direct from suppliers whenever possible. They bargain hard to get the best price and pass the savings on to the consumer.
And we sell beer!
I'm Trader Joe's. I like getting mangoes from Trader Joe's, by the way. I get the dried mangoes with no sugar. The best.
All right, Dayton Hockey Association. Dayton Hockey Association's purpose is to grow the game by providing a place for kids of all age and skill levels to play hockey. We believe hockey is more than just a sport. It's a conduit for teaching kids a variety of life skills, from individual strengths and confidence to sportsmanship and teamwork, along with everything in between.
Yeah,
That's automatic brownie points right there, brother.
that's right. We did not pay him to say
Dayton
that.
Stealth Hockey.
Thank you.
DaytonStealth.com. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. All right, we've got the Eagle Youth Cheerleading, which is a non-profit inner-city rec league paired with Eagle Youth Football out of downtown Dayton, ran by Coach L. Merker. Girls 1st through 8th grade are eligible to participate. The program strives to make an affordable and fun environment that each child signs up and gets to play. Thank you so much to the Eagle Youth Cheerleading and football teams.
Kettering Circles up next. They were founded by Fairhaven Church in 2010, a chapter of Circles USA,
Round
a
off.
nonprofit 501 community-based organization whose mission is to eradicate generational poverty in our country. Circles uses a holistic, transformational approach that partners volunteers and community leaders with families wanting to grow out of poverty. Very happy to report their most recent class has increased their income by over 601%, and their some are now completely off government assistance. So thanks so much to Kettering Circles.
All right, if you'd like to bring some cultural diversity to your home and enjoy learning a foreign culture and sharing ours with an interesting young person, consider looking into hosting AFS students like these students who just arrived weeks ago to their American homes in the Dayton area. AFS, originally known as the American Field Service, when it was founded by volunteer ambulance drivers in World War II, been around with over 70 years of experience. They have a large local volunteer group to support hosts and students have come from over 55 nations and are excited to be a part of the American experience for a year. Let's hear it for AFS.
And this is Jeff, Gina, and Dave on Mix 107.7, Mondays through Friday. When are we on?
Monday through Friday.
Okay.
That was very well said.
All right,
Yep.
thank you.
Yep.
We're gonna take
5
tomorrow
a.m.
off.
to 10, yeah. Can I take tomorrow off?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. But you can listen to us 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. This is Jeff. I'm Gina. That's Dave
Hiya.
on Mix 107.7. All right, this is Taylor Small, was selected from 110
Hi, Taylor.
young ladies throughout the state of Ohio as National American Miss 2015, 2016 Miss Ohio Junior Preteen Queen. She will be competing for the national title in California this November.
Nice.
Taylor
Good luck.
Small, everybody.
Good
You
luck,
go,
Taylor.
girl.
Good luck.
Looking good.
Bring it home. Have fun in California.
She's got the parade wave down,
Yeah, she
too.
does.
yeah,
She's got
she
it nailed.
does. I like your dress too.
All right, next up, Key Sports. Switch up, Key Sports. Area
Key
race
Sports.
company that helps plan and organize running events. Visit keysports.com. .net. It says .com right here. Keysports.net. Keysports.net.
Da-na-na. Hey, it's not a parade till the cotton candy guy walks by, right? Yeah. Hey, look, it's a replica of the 1966 Batmobile, Batcycle, and the Joker-mobile as we welcome Batman, Robin, and the Joker, who all for the moment seem to be getting along just fine.
Just fine.
Holy parade, Batman.
Nice one.
Gotcha. That's
Okay,
cool.
good.
That is so cool. Oh, is this Batman?
Hey, Burn!
Hey, burn!
Burn! Driving the car, buddy. Burn! Burn! Burn!
Burn, burn, burn.
We know that guy.
We know him.
Yeah, we know him.
Yeah.
We're not just shouting out names. We actually
not
know.
we
written
actually
on
know
the
that
side
guy.
of-
We
yeah.
know Vern.
We do like to shout name. Bill! But
We do like to
we
shout
know
the name
Vern.
Bill
But we
specifically.
do know
Yeah.
Vern.
Hey, Bill.
Numerous times.
We say Bill.
You know
What
what,
do you
guys?
say?
Things are starting to wrap up here.
It looks like it.
Yes, and we've got
Take that.
the PDS Professional Driving School right after Carl's Towing. A proud sponsor of the Holiday at Home Festival, PDS Professional Driving Schools located at Far Hills Avenue near Ron Road in the heart of Kettering. There they are. Oh, skid control. I need that. Can I get that on my car?
Yes, please.
Yes. Also, the passenger in my
Yeah, we
car
need-
would like the brake.
We need
too.
to borrow those.
Yeah, can you put one of those in my car?
On
Install
permanent-
it maybe?
Yes,
Permanent
please.
loan.
You should get one. Your daughter's learning how to drive.
That's true. That would
then
be
you can stop.
I
Yeah.
think we should look into that. All right. Well, we want to say thanks to our major sponsors once again: Dayton Power and Light, the Kettering Medical Center Systems, the Fraze Family Fund of the Dayton Foundation, the City of Kettering, our good friends at iHeartMedia Dayton.
I know those guys.
Of course, at Mix 107.7 that make it possible for us to come out and do this, and Dayton Magazine as well. The Dayton Amateur Radio Association bringing up things towards the end here. We want to thank everybody for coming out. We want to thank you for watching on MVCC, and we want to just thank everybody for being a part of this amazing weekend in Kettering, the Holiday at Home Parade. We love you guys, and we hope you'll check us out on Mix 107.7, the Jeff, Gene, and Dave Show, tomorrow morning starting at 5 a.m.
Do it.
Thank you.